everyone is being super loud right now, like my roommates are downstairs and people are outside yapping, so if you hear that, don't worry about it. I keep procrastinating on making this video because I'm like, it's not a good time to record. If I keep procrastinating, it's never gonna be a good time to record and I'm never gonna get this done. So I've been carefully inching towards 2,000 subscribers for a little bit now, and so I think it is high time for another special. And I anticipate you guys will like this one. This is a video idea I've had in the back of my mind for quite a bit, and I think now is a great time to bring it out. Can your OCs defeat my OCs? So you guys are familiar with my pet project, and if not, go get familiar. The main protagonists of this project are kindergartners that are forced to be reckoned with on the battlefield, and so I think that a fun way for me to display and talk about their combat abilities is by having them fight your characters and seeing who'd win. So here's how it would go. You would give me information on your characters, like their strengths, weaknesses, powers, physical traits, anything that would be relevant in a fight, and then I'll put them in a tier list based on whether these little guys can defeat them, and if so, how difficult would that be? I think the best way to go about this, because I do need images and detailed descriptions, is for people to make posts on Instagram, Tumblr, TikTok, with all the relevant information once I hit all the milestones. Oh yeah, there's more than one condition. Besides 2,000 subscribers, I also need at least 1,000 views on the 90s video and the Moon Girl video. Luckily for you all, the 90s video has been slowly crawling its way up all by itself, which I'm very happy about, and like, it's Black History Month. Watch the Black creator talk about the Black show. And the reason why that's a condition is because I want engagement. I need comments and likes and shares, please! Please don't comment shit like commenting to push this video in the algorithm or something like that, because I am going to delete that comment so fucking fast. I want people to reply to the video's contents, that's the whole point. But yes, once all the conditions are fulfilled, I will announce it to my community tab and make an official post on all of my socials. Follow me! You should probably also watch the lore video if you're gonna participate. You know, it would be kind of rude actually if you were just like, here, you talk about my OC, but I don't actually want to hear about your OCs. I swear to God, if y'all do that to me, I'm just gonna start beating people. Like, I don't even fucking care anymore. Oh yeah, let me reiterate some boundaries. People, for the love of God, please stay on topic in my comments. It really grinds my gears when I work really, really hard on a video and somebody takes attention away from whatever's being talked about to talk about another subject entirely. Like, hello, do we not know how discussions work? I would genuinely rather get no comments than a comment that is derailing from the subject of a video. Like, I cannot express how disappointing it is when I get a notification that somebody commented on my video, but oh no, they're talking about something completely different. Oh, thank you. I spent at least 10 days working on this video, but yeah, I guess we could talk about the thing you want to talk about. That's fine. Also, I've said this many a time, but please do not self-promote or ask me to shout you out in my videos. The answer is no. First of all, you're putting me on the spot, which I don't like, and more importantly, it is so incredibly easy to be organically incorporated into a video that it's not even something that you should be wasting time asking. Publicly posted fan art automatically gets in, no questions asked. Helpful information will most likely be added in. For example, any information that could help me with my Moon Girl series, you'd get shouted out for that. Occasionally, before I start scripting a video, I ask my viewers questions related to it to kind of gauge what people already think. So if you give a really good answer, I could probably throw that in, unless I get really shy and I don't end up asking you if I can say that in my video. Sometimes that happens. Sorry, chat. But yeah, I think this is a reasonable request. Most creators don't just randomly shout people out for no reason, so I don't think it's ridiculous for me to say that. The only form of self-promotion that I'm remotely cool with is if you talk about your OCs in my comment section, and that is only if it's related to the video subject. For example, a lot of people talked about their OCs in the Tomboy video. I read every single one of them, and it was a fun time. Alright, moving on. It's been a little while since I've posted, and I feel like I've been kind of quiet on YouTube. So bad news to those of you who are really excited about the Moon Girl series. I'm taking a small break from making the Moon Girl videos, both because I kind of need a breather and also because I really like to space out my content. But if you're following me because of my Moon Girl series, I promise you, part 2 is coming, okay? You should watch my other videos in the meantime. I promise they're just as good, probably. So right now the videos that I'm planning are ranking all of the Hasbin songs, which I'm scared is gonna flop because I don't think Hasbin is trending anymore. But whatever, I still want to talk about the songs. A video on VeggieTales anatomy, that'll be super fun. And then after that will be every episode of Moon Girl Part 2. This isn't like a hard schedule, I just know that at least one of those videos is coming out before Moon Girl Part 2. And then the 2K video will be whenever I feel like it. So, that's the plan.